Hi everyone, this is Charlene Bauer, Ladies Off-Road Network, and we are live at 5 on a Tuesday, and I'm super excited to talk about our 2022 convention. So there is a lot going on, a lot of excitement, and it's going to be in Moab, Utah, which is even the most exciting. So if you're joining in, everybody say your hellos, everybody throw some hearts, especially if you're planning on coming, because this is going to be the awesomest convention yet. And I say that because this is our 6th annual. They've changed throughout time. Like 2020 was definitely a change. 21 gave us some adjustments, and now 2022 we're moving into Moab and we're adjusting again, but in a bigger, better, badasser way, which is our 2022 motto, right? BBB 2022. Hashtag it, let's throw it down. And also remember, the hashtag is hashtag LawnCon 2022. It's Ladies Off-Road Network Convention CON 2022. So here we go. We are going to talk about it. It's all about learning, it's all about meeting new ladies, and it's about you. So you don't have to have a vehicle. There's tons of options, there's tons of opportunities, there's tons of ways that you can participate in it. And it is now a full week. It's not just 4 days like we've done in the past. It's turned itself into a full week and potentially even longer if you want it to be that way. So ladiesoffroadconvention.com is the website if you want to check it out or follow along if you have another device handy that you want to see everything on. Okay, I'm going to run down the schedule really fast, and then we're going to talk about details. So just work with me. October 9th, well, let's say October 8th is a Saturday. That's your travel day if you're coming in for Wilderness First Aid. October 9th through the 11th is our Wilderness First Aid training. It's a 2-day certification, plus our 3rd day, which is a Ladies Off-Road Network special day of actually putting it into a scenario base. Because we are in a hotel environment, because we're in a closed environment, we're also going to add the advert situational awareness certification as well. So you will end up with 2 certifications, hands-on training, a ton of laughter, a ton of excitement, and just 3 days of being there. That's Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Got to give you a day to travel, right? We don't want to take Friday off work. I get it. Then on Tuesday, October 11th, that evening will also be our lifetime member dessert only. So this is where our lifetime members, you'll be getting an invite to come, to hang out, to be part of it. And this is where you guys get to know each other and understand more. Then on Wednesday the 12th through Saturday the 15th, this is our 6th annual convention. I'll come back to these 4 days in a second, but do notice, especially if you're used to it in the past, we rotated it forward. So it is Wednesday to Saturday is our 6th annual convention. On Sunday the 16th is the Tread Lightly Tread Trainer certification class. It's an 8-hour class. It's actually very entertaining. It's exciting. We keep everybody moving. There's plenty of caffeine. It'll be just fine. It'll be just fine. And in 8 hours, you are certified to be a Tread Lightly Tread Trainer speaker and speak on their behalf, which I think is very important. So if you do not have that yet, if you haven't been able to take one of our classes in the past, please put that on your list of things to do on that Sunday. Then new is a opportunity to go out on the trails, because we are in Moab. So on Monday the 17th and Tuesday the 18th, I will run 2 trail training days. They are set up separately because you may want to do one day and not the second day. You're not committed to both days, but the first day is what we're going to call a level 5 and the second day is a level 7. And I will come back to those and describe those here in a few minutes also when we go into more detail. So the location, again, Moab, Utah. Woohoo! But each stage is going to be in a little bit of a different location, and the convention will be at different places on different days. So you will need a vehicle. You will need something. It's not like you're just going to come down the stairs and we're all going to be right there. So there will be some carpooling going on. I will work with you. If you don't have a vehicle, we can make that all happen. So zero stress on that. I still encourage you to fly in. I still encourage you to get to Moab, and we will all make it work. Housing is easy peasy. We got this handled. I'm super excited with the hotel that we're going to be staying at. It's less than $200 a night, which is amazing. That's even less than what we were going to do in Arizona in August. So I'm very excited about that. And it also includes breakfast. There is camping available as well. It's basically free. There's a couple of little things that have to happen, but it is very limited. So it's limited in power and water. It's limited on a lot of opportunity, and you are responsible for your breakfast, which also needs to be casual, no cook breakfast. Vehicles, there's no vehicles that are necessary, as you are hearing me say over and over and over again, but we will be going out on a trail. So if you want to bring your four-wheel drive vehicle, as in the past, I'm just like, leave them at home, no reason. But if you want to bring it, bring it. Let's have some fun. We will ask if you can help carpool some of the other ladies, which is also fun because you get to learn and get to meet other people. And then if you do bring an off-road vehicle and it's going to be on a trailer, let's just communicate about that ahead of time. The trail that we're going on is fine for a trailer situation, no drama at all, but I just want to make sure that I understand what's happening and what your vehicle is. The day on the trail is not difficult. Let's put that in quotation marks, because we always need to put that in quotation marks, right? So your trail vehicle does need to be a four-wheel drive vehicle, please, and it needs to have at least 31-inch tires, and not street tires, like off-road tires, something with a little bit of chunk to it, all right? So if you have a vehicle that doesn't meet those requirements, call me, let's talk about it, or email me, let's figure it out, and let's make sure that your vehicle is capable of going on that trail. But it should be just fine. Arrivals. My strongest suggestion to you is whichever piece of this pie you start on, you decide to come in the day before. So if you're starting with Wilderness First Aid, then you come in on Saturday. If you're starting with just the convention, then you come in on Tuesday. If you're starting with just the trail training, maybe you just want to do the 2 trail trainings on Monday, Tuesday, which is fine, then come in on Sunday. Or you want to come in for the tread lightly and the trail training, come in on Saturday. You're getting the point. There's a lot of chops here and a lot of opportunity for you to participate, but just I would highly suggest coming in the day before with transportation. As far as leaving goes, with the convention in mind, well, I should start with this. Arrival with convention in mind, we are starting at 10 a.m. on Wednesday. I strongly suggest that you get there by 10 a.m. Like, we're going to have a ton of fun. There's all kinds of stuff to do. Your latest time to arrive would be 1 o'clock, but you'll miss a lot of the morning stuff. So I would definitely try and get there by 10. If you swing in at 10:30, you're fine. It's kind of that flexy, get into it and understand what's happening, get registered type of morning. As far as departure goes, you will notice that our Saturday is a full day. So because we are now leaving on Saturday, or the last day is now on Saturday, I turned it into a full day. So after 4 p.m. on Saturday is the timeline for departure. We will have an opportunity for a give back on Saturday evening. So Sunday would be your day to leave. So it's kind of like that next day type thing. Each one of the activities is going to be a full day all the way to the end. If you're driving, it is absolutely gorgeous. It is, make it part of your adventure. It does not matter which direction you're coming from. It's amazing. So do that. But if you are coming from any direction of which you are coming through an Indian reservation, my pro tip and my safety tip is please don't do that at night. So structure your timing to where you're driving through an Indian reservation during the day, and that will give you not only a gorgeous view, but some safety elements to it as well. Flying is also easy. So flying in Moab, the CNY, and you can get all this off of the internet. CNY is the code, the airport code. United hops in there from Denver, and Delta hops in from Salt Lake City. You will have a shuttle from the Moab airport to your hotel or to the camping area. Grand Junction is also an option. You add from United, Delta, you also add Allegiant and American as options. And we will say limited shuttle. You just need to make sure that you arrange with me what time you're coming in so that we can ensure we have a shuttle going that direction. My best pro tip is if there's options, call me ahead of time so we can figure it out. And then Salt Lake City is about a 4-hour drive away, so there is no shuttle, but that's all of your international airlines come into there. You can rent a car, and again, before you rent a car, let me know, and I will start seeing if other people are doing that as well and on the same timeline, so that you guys can get together and have some fun together driving in. Alright, so I think that handles most of the detail as far as those elements go. If you have any questions, feel free to write them down. I'm going to go into some more detail as far as how the days go, and what to look forward to and what's exciting about each one. So again, Saturday is your travel day. Sunday is Wilderness First Aid Day 1 with the advert training in the evening. So we'll do our Wilderness First Aid throughout the day. We'll break for dinner, and then we'll have the adverts starting in the evening. Wilderness First Aid Day 2 is on Monday with the same situation. So it's like a repeat. The first 2 days, Sunday, Monday, are repeats with a lot of different activities and information. If you have your Wilderness First Aid certification, remember you have to renew it every 2 years. So if you're on the renew cycle, this is your opportunity to do that as well. Then on Tuesday, things change up. So Wilderness First Aid Day 3, we're going to get an early start. We're going to head out to the trail. We're going to do some scenario training. And then we're going to come back for an award ceremony, meaning you passed. Nice job. And then at that point, you guys are on your own for dinner on Tuesday night. You can go do whatever you need to do. And if you are a lifetime member, then you will have the invite and the information of where we will be meeting for our evening desserts and hangout time, where everybody gets to know each other a little bit better, because we are stuck together for a lifetime. Isn't that great? I know. So exciting. Wednesday starts the actual convention. So that starts at 10 a.m. I'll tell you where we're all meeting. It's a great space. I'm super excited about it. I was there again today. Lots of projects, lots of stations are going to happen throughout the day. We're going to have our opening. I'm going to stand up and talk and talk and talk. You guys think I talk on Live at 5? Wait till you meet me in person. And we're going to have some fun there. And then we will have dinner. And the theme for this evening is Adventure Seeker. That's our theme. So I know some of you guys have some great ideas already. So Adventure Seeker is the theme. And then we will have an evening keynote speaker as well. Thursday and Friday I may flip-flop. So we'll just say one day and one day. So one of the days is a seminar day. We have multiple guests that we're lining up, highlighting hands-on activities. It's going to be so much fun, you guys. There's so much random opportunities that I can pull together and get going for you guys. It's going to be cool. And we have a really cool location where we get to meet for the day, for the seminar day, so we can do lots of hands-on crazy things that we could never do in a hotel room. Or maybe we did it and we just didn't tell anybody about it. Yeah. So that'll be all day on one of the days. And then dinner is Let's Sparkle. Let's Sparkle. We'll have our leadership and lifetime celebration and an evening keynote speaker that night as well. The reason why I'm on a flip-flop moment is because I got a special guest that I'm trying to get on the trail with us, and I I just need to like nail them down onto which day that's gonna be, if it's gonna be Thursday or Friday. So we have special day to go out on the trail. I know that this has always been one of those moments as far as, well, how do we learn off-road when we're not off-road, like just sitting in a hotel room? Well, you can learn a lot actually sitting in a hotel room, but I do agree you can learn a lot on the trail as well. So we're going to be on a trail. It is not super difficult, as I already outlined. It is a nice, pretty, gorgeous day. We're going to have some guests with us. You're going to learn through the guests as we go and do different things. We're going to make some different stops on the way and on the way back. Typical Charlene mode, like, okay, now let's pull in here. If you are a driver, that's awesome. If you are a passenger, that's also going to be awesome. So drivers, you will maintain your vehicle clearly, but passengers, you're gonna hop. So if you've been a passenger at one of our events before, you understand how cool it is. You get to meet the drivers, you get to see the different vehicles, you get to see some different drive styles, you get to see all kinds of different. Same thing if you're a driver, you get to meet all the different passengers. So you're going to learn through others as that happens. This Friday night, wherever we are, Friday night, on whichever flip-flop we are, is also going to be our 4th annual gala. So the gala theme is Gala Gone Wrong, which is also very entertaining, and I cannot wait to see what you guys have come up with. I've already seen a couple outfits. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's it. So it should be a lot of fun. Saturday is our shutdown day, but it's different from what we've done in the past. So where normally we just kind of get together Saturday morning and we're hanging out and we're doing some close down stuff and we're going to do some giveaways. No. We're going to turn this into a full day activity because you wouldn't really leave halfway through a day in Moab anyways. So let's have some fun. So we're going to go on a scavenger hunt in the morning. I have a long list of cool things that you guys are going to work together to try and find. Then we do have some morning activities. We do have some stuff to get done. But the biggest thing is we're going to go racing. Yes, we're going to go racing. So if you guys have been racing before, then you are going to be ready for racing again. We'll have a new course, of course, because we won't be in the yard. We'll be in a different space, and it will have some green flag action. Oh yeah. Now, if you have never been racing with us before, don't stress out, because you'll be building cars throughout the 4 days ahead, or the 3 days ahead, so you will have your race car ready. There's some pro tips that we'll help you with, and we'll get you going on all that as we get together. Then we'll have giveaways, because we love to give stuff away. Everybody will get celebrated. We'll have some closing activities that are always exciting, and my anticipation is we should be done by 4 o'clock on Saturday, with an optional charity event that evening and the optional dinner. There's so much going on. I'm losing my voice already, and we're not even halfway into it, are we? All right, so that's Saturday. Sunday, then we go back into our optional opportunities. This is where the Tread Lightly Tread Trainer certification comes up. It's 9 to 5. There's lots of caffeine provided along with lunch, and you get your certificate at the end of the day. Then you can speak on behalf of Tread Lightly. And again, all of this information is also on our website. The new ones that just popped in, I think, are also very important, is people want to go out on the trails and they really want some recovery, some driving, and some pro tip learning. These trail days, this is when you're kind of one-on-one-ish with me, however the group size turns into, but it's maxing at 8. That's what we're maxing at. Maxing at 8 vehicles Passengers are welcome. So if you are coming and you don't have a vehicle, you are still welcome to sign up and we will get you into a vehicle. So these trail training days, this is where spotting is important, recovery is important, using your winches is important, trail driving is important, and I will kind of focus it depending on who signs up and what your guys' interests are, and we can really hit on those as well as the main topics that I generally hit on when we do these trail training days. So on Monday we're going to do a level 5 day, which just means that sometimes you don't want a hard trail, like, oh, I can't do this. You know, you find yourself as more of a beginner phase, beginner intermediate phase. Perfect. Come on Monday, sign up for Monday, invest in yourself and do that. It will also include lunch and dinner because we'll be out on the trail and we'll be having a great time. Then on Tuesday is going to be your next level. So we're going to put it as a level 7 trail day. Now, if everybody wants to stay, if you got through day 1 and you're like, I want to stay and do tomorrow's too, and it's not going to be that much harder, you guys, honestly. My goal is not to destroy your vehicles. That is not the plan ever. Like, we're not doing 10 trails. We're not doing level 10 trails. We're not getting crazy. We're doing nice, slow, consistent learning. The goal here is education and to learn. And so as we go out, maybe you can push yourself a little bit if you thought that way and make it happen, or maybe you want to leave your vehicle back behind and you become a passenger on the second day. But you don't have to do the second day, so you can just sign up for Monday, or you can sign up for Monday and Tuesday. The Tuesday you do need to include the Monday as well. That will be spotting, recovery, more advanced driving, 2-foot driving. Like, we'll up level ourselves from Monday. And that's why I say if you're going to do Tuesday, you have to do Monday as well, because we'll just take what we baselined on Monday and we'll go up a level on Tuesday. So don't overthink that either. If you really want to get invested in it, do both days. But again, your timeline, your feelings, your intuition, and you can always email me or call me and we can have a chat about it and understand what works out best for you. Yeah, and then on Wednesday, we'll all take a nap. We can have cuddle time. We can find some fluffy couches and some fluffy blankets and take a nap. I think that sounds like a great idea. All right. So that is the convention week for 2022. You guys see why I'm like super stoked about it. Everything is falling into line. It is bigger, better, badasser than ever before. Throw some hearts if you agree. Tell me that you're looking forward to it. I met with the hotel this morning, so I have the code for you. I have everything for you. We'll be typey on the computer again tomorrow. I met at the location space that we're gonna have today. I love it. We have so much potential there. The space that we have for our seminars is going to be rad. It's so cool. It's such a great time. Our space we have for our lifetime dessert is perfect. The day out on the trail, like the beginning and the end, special events plus just the trail day itself is going to be awesome. Like, there's so much awesome to it. The Wilderness First Aid, it's always a great class, and then to be able to add the advert certification as well, nice. The Tread Lightly Tread Trainer class, if you don't have it, take the extra day and get it. You'll just up level yourself. And then the trail trainings, I love going out on the trail with you guys. I love giving you the ability to do that hands-on. What better place to do it than in Moab? So let's have some fun. You got a lot of opportunity here. You guys are the ones that get to take advantage of it. Yes. I can't wait. I know, I'm so excited. All right, we will see you all in October, but I'll continue to see you online. If you have any questions, feel free to email ladiesofferoadnetwork@gmail.com. And otherwise, I will be in touch with you this week if you are registered already. It's time to get going. Yeah. All right. Convention 2022. Never a dull moment.